So as a guy who paints all the time, I need to sometimes just have fun and paint for myself. So every now and then I'll do something to experiment. And that's what this is. Now, this painting has been to 2 different galleries. I painted it, I think, about 12 years ago. And I was just having fun. And that's, I don't care. I don't care if other people like it. I just thought that other people might like it. So I painted a bunch of broccoli sprigs sitting on top of a prairie landscape, you know, from a direct above view, a helicopter, and I thought, oh, okay, we have some golden grass. It's sort of midsummer. It's dry. It's on the prairies, but we're under a completely blue, clear sky. Well, there are clouds, but very clean sky, and that's why in this what I will call a creek is reflecting the sky, and we have some of the banks, the erosion points of the banks, and what have you. I'd like to do a little bit of work on it, not much. If I can see anything that bothers me now is the fact that I've got, it looks like a bunch of green ice cream cones. They all have a cone at the top. They all arrive at a pinnacle. And trees don't do that. You know, they have dips and irregularities in them. So I'll probably change some of the shapes so they're not all so circular. But I'm very happy with some of the wear on the banks and just the design. And this is something, I didn't copy it from a photograph, I just made it up. It was a moment of having fun. Well, it wasn't a moment, but it took a few hours, but it was, I really enjoyed doing it. And I like the colors in it. So, we'll see where it ends up. I haven't painted today, not going to paint tomorrow. I'll probably take a few days off because I've done a lot of work lately. But I would like to play with this a little bit, and I think I'll just remove a little bit of the circular motion to these, you know? Like I said, they look like broccoli sprigs. I'd like to make them look more like trees. But this is, you know, this is your drone looking directly down at the edge of a forest, where a creek climbs or meanders slowly out of that forest onto the prairie. You know, it's not in the fall when it's completely dried up. It's not in the spring when it's full. You can see the erosion on the edges of the bank, and I don't know. That's my thinking. I'm just going to zoom in on this for a minute and show you what I've got there. It's just a fun thing. You know, it's really more decorative than anything. But I did this for myself. And, you know, maybe you'll enjoy what's just the design that's there. I don't know. See what you think. Yeah, of course, I'm crunching and clicking again. As I flip the screen around and loosen the handle on the camera. Zoom in a very violent way. Okay. Anyway, check that out. You know, I actually really like the design of the creek bed and the edges of the creek bed. And the water itself, it's reflecting in blue sky. And when you look straight down at water like that, even if it's dirty water, it's still going to look pretty blue if it's calm enough. So I guess you would call this some would argue it's representational, abstract. Some would just say it's impressionism. But when traditionally have you seen impressionism portrayed from directly above a scene? I haven't. Okay. Okay, I'm done, guys. Have a good night. See ya.